Number 5. A weird snake kills itself. A video from the computer freak DK shows a snake crawling out of the grass. The reptile looked normal and healthy at first glance, but when stopped it looked confused and then slowly started to coil. It continued to coil like it was trying to hide something. It slowly raised its head, but there seemed to be a problem because of the angle that the neck was bent in. All of a sudden, the snake started to repeatedly slam its head against the soil and rolled around, whipping its tail. Eventually, the creature was unable to move with its head bent like a broken neck and its body turned upside down with its tail twitching. Some comments suggest that the snake was poisoned. Others say that it had a seizure, while even another user stated that it was due to a condition called cysticercosis. What do you think happened to the poor snake? Number 4. Giant rat versus 4 cats. A video of a giant rat fighting 4 cats in an alley recently went viral, leaving viewers shocked at the fearlessness of the rodent. The video starts with the rat moving slowly toward a group of cats resting in an alley. Most rats would stay away as soon as they sensed a cat nearby. But instead of running away, the rat proceeded to attack the group of alley cats. The huge rat can be seen in the video trying to bite and jump at the faces of the much bigger cats. Another surprising thing about this video is the reaction of the cats towards the crazy rat. Instead of using their superior size and strength to overpower the rodent, the cats seem to be in complete shock and scared out of their wits by the sudden attack from the violent rat. What do you think happened to the rat? One viewer has a scientific explanation for what happened to the rat, claiming that the rat was infected by Toxoplasma gondii. Toxoplasma gondii is a brain parasite that primarily infects rats. Once infected, it manipulates the brain of the rat, and instead of being afraid and running away, the rat actually starts to seek out cats. Studies have shown that Toxoplasma gondii infected rats are actually attracted to the smell of cats and cat urine. Number 3. Cat versus snake versus frog. Cats and snakes are no strangers to scrapping, but this showdown had a twist. The snake was fighting back from the inside of the mouth of a toad. The unusual encounter was caught on camera from the moment the cat tentatively approached the reptile. It's unclear whether the cat had noticed the snake being eaten by a huge toad, or whether it made the serpent more intriguing. In the footage, the cat can be seen crouched down, observing the relatively small snake writhing by the tail as the toad held it in its mouth. The cat watches on as if trying to figure the strange situation out before walking slowly toward the pair. By this point, onlookers can be heard egging the feline on before it reaches its paw out and bats the snake on the head, prompting a surprised outcry. The snake rallies its head and the cat retreats, but it is not yet defeated and begins moving in for closer inspection. The snake extends what's left of its slowly decreasing body and seems to be on alert. Now and again, it snaps aggressively at the feline. The cat and snake move nose to nose, the snake flickering its forked tongue to test the air around it, while the toad remains motionless, casually enjoying his still-living meal. Undeterred by the reptile's hissing and biting, the black and white cat moves forward and backward as if weighing up whether or not a snake bite would be worth it. It's unclear whether the cat is someone's pet, but it's unlikely that the toad and the snake were domesticated. The video ends with the toad suddenly animating and forcing another chunk of the snake into his stomach. Number 2. Snake versus rabbit. A protective mother rabbit fought off a big black snake as it was trying to devour its young before engaging in an epic tussle. The video opens with a giant black snake wrapping itself around helpless bunnies, whose fur can be seen just underneath the reptile. Out of nowhere, its mother leaps onto the snake, allowing its offspring to hop away safely as the snake tries to defend itself. After a brief pause, the rabbit strikes again, attacking the snake as it slithers into the grass. The reptile heads towards a garden wall, but as it tries to climb higher, it's pulled back by the mother rabbit who engages it in another frantic tussle. Suddenly it seems that the snake has won the upper hand, biting the rabbit and making it do a backward somersault into the air. But the fearless creature is back for more, biting the snake and dragging it into yet another fight before it slips free once again. Number 1. 5 dogs versus a king cobra. This is a fairly graphic video of a pack of dogs relentlessly attacking an enormous cobra. The cobra, with 5 different attackers, has no idea which animal to strike. As it goes after one, another comes in and takes a bite out of it, distracting it just enough to prevent an attack. The dogs are all collared and don't really seem to like the snake. It's unclear what the outcome was, but if the person shooting the video didn't stop the attack, it probably didn't bode well for the snake. A cobra against a single dog would likely have a pretty adverse outcome for the dog, but a pack of 5 dogs is just too much for one snake. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please let me know by clicking the like button, share it, and write a comment. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can check out my next video.